Mm. That's awful. That is awful. And no rotation on the ball. Keep going. This bet you threw my ball. It's like you better not throw my ball.
I did to pick up a split, but I missed.
Oh, that's horrible.
See how many times back fouls?
Probably almost every time.
Probably.
Okay. Okay. All right. What are you scared of me? What are you doing? On purpose? Uh-huh. Okay.
Please.
It's a little bit. Keep it there. Okay. Now we just gotta slow down your speed. See, the thing is, just remember when you are here and forward, you're out of the way. The trouble is when you're here, subconsciously the ball's coming here, you throw yourself out of the way. But if you're here, you're already out of the way, so you don't have to think about it that much. Okay. That's okay. It's okay. It's like you're like, instead of, right? Yeah. It's like you're like, don't get that ball through out in front of you too much. It's all right. Keep going. Why is that thing staying on? Why are they staying on?
Only on this one. No, it's on. Look. Watch this.
That's what we're saying. Oh. All right. It's all right. No biggie. Okay. Okay. I want you to push forward. Oh, okay. Yeah, that'll do it. No, I know. But you still have to push. See, the thing is, that when you everything kind of gets kind of clunky, and then you're like, what if you just nice and easy with that spine tilt? What do I do with my? Oh, there it is. Forget it. You think? Okay. Just remember, you have to get your foot on the slide foot on the floor while the ball is still at the top of the swing. Okay. Otherwise, you're going to use your whole body to control the ball. That's why your back gets strained sometimes. Now make sure you slide in. You got to get that slide leg in front of you. Hmm. You don't think today is the day? What? Yeah, your head is not that far right though.
My arm keeps pulling. I count my head bar and my arm's going faster than I can count. And I can't slow it down.
That's because you're leaning forward. That's why you got to get your hips open this way. See, what happens is, normally you're here, okay? If I swing my hips, it gets here. It opens up the swing slide even though you're not. Okay, so you want to try to get here so that there's less strain. See, there's no strain when you're leaning this way. But if you're leaning this way, there's strain up in here. So if you're here, okay, I can swing the ball here. I don't hit myself, and I don't have any. It's distributed all throughout my back. So you gotta get that head outside your hip. It might take us a little while to get you back there, but open your hips a little bit. But keep your push away in front of you. Okay, don't overreach because that'll put strain on your back too. Because everything looked good until you kind of overreached. And so see how you kind of push that ball out on the lane? You don't really need that. Because what you want to do is get it here. You want to roll it here. But you're actually getting it out in front of you. See how long your follow through is? Okay. What you want to be able to do is just slide and just here. Okay. That way you're not leaned over. You're more straight, but you're over here. You're here. Ball's hooking more. If you can just slide and get your slide leg out in front of you, okay, and not lean over your knee, that ball's going to hook even more. But at least you're actually getting to the point where you're hooking it. That's not bad. A little bit fast, but that was better. You actually waited for that one a little bit more. Watch your head on this one, though. Look at your head. Yo. So as you get into it, look where your head is. It's starting to get outside your hip. This is where you need to be. You kind of close up right there. Your hips kind of square up. Then you have to throw yourself out of the way. But, you know, the big thing is you have to try to keep. So this is that imaginary line. And over the top of it, but you have to keep your head here so that you maintain that tilt, but you don't put strain here. Slow down. You're like running up there.
I don't know why. I feel like
It's
I'm
okay.
extremely slow.
That's all right. Just we need to just get back into a regular practice routine. Just think of today just getting back used to practicing. So you probably won't have a great session today. Better than you began, honestly. You just gotta wait for a little bit more. But like I said, just today, use today to get used to practicing again. You've been kind of intermittent for about a month or 2 months. So just think this is just our way to get back into it. Actually, that was better. You actually got into that one, and that ball actually was starting to read that lane a little bit better. Even though it hit light, it was still a lot better. See how it's actually. So if you can just get a little bit more at the bottom of the swing, just behind here. Make sure you're not doing this. Make sure you actually just coming down with it. We won't practice too much today, but like I said, just get used to practicing again. Now that all the prom and all your studying and stuff is out of the way, now it's time to really get serious about bowling again.
Studying ain't over with.
Yeah, but it's going to get to the end though.
Yeah, see the beginning of next month. We'll end it. That's when all my final exams are.
Right. That's why we're trying to get used to practicing now so that you hit the ground running. Okay. Don't overreach. Roll that ball off your hand. You know it better. Just remember, we want a smoother transition to your finished position. Okay. We don't want to go like this. We want it to be a little bit smoother. That was pretty good. Now I want you to count yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Right now it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So just kind of as you get into your push away, so you want to be here. You want to make sure that you make sure you're finishing, and then let the ball drop. Just missing it right there at the bottom. You just let go of it. You really kind of let it go of it here instead of getting here and going. See, but the more spine tilt you have here, well, let's not really spine tilt. It's getting your head over your swing plane. Because when you think spine tilt, you're thinking this, but it's really more this. Otherwise, you can put strain on your back. So you want to be here. You want to be able to just kind of swing it through here. Go ahead, parallel this way, one. But I want you to roll it the same way. See, you're getting really close. If you look at the bottom of the swing, you're getting close. You're just kind of accelerating the bottom of the swing. But it's because you're not comfortable yet. As soon as you get comfortable, you're going to be able to be more patient and roll that ball off your hand. But your body's in a better position now. What do you think? Well?
Your facial expression.
Well, what do you think? That ball read like it's supposed to.
But my picture.
But you see right there at the bottom of the swing, you're rolling the ball off your hand, and that's why it actually will read. Right there, see? And that's not as much as you learn. Hold on your shirt. Oh, too late?
Yes.
Okay. Well, don't let your shirt go up. Don't let your shirt go up. That's all I'm saying. That was a great shot.
Yes.
What's what I'm saying? I mean, that was a great shot. The thing of it is, you got it further left, but you rolled it. Yeah.
Pick this up like that, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I said not too much.
Because my back's starting to hurt.
Okay. So just remember spine tilt. Right?